सो सॉरी गाइस, एक्चुअली सुबह से ना मुझे गले में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम फील हो रहा था। एंड मुझे अभी पता चला कि बीटाडाइन सोर के साथ अगर आप गागल करते हो सो इट विल रियली हेल्पफुल टू एलिमिनेट योर जर्म्स। एक आपको डॉक्टर के पास जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। मैंने व्हाट्सएप पे वो मैसेज पढ़ा एंड इमिजिएटली मैंने ये होम रेमेडीज ट्राई किया एंड अभी मुझे वाकई में अच्छा लग रहा है। मैं अभी थैंक यू बोलती हूँ यार, और 10 लोगों को और फॉरवर्ड करती हूँ। सो इफेक्टिव। हे एवरीवन, वेलकम टू दीक्षा रब्स। डोंट वरी, आई एम completely fine. My throat is completely fine. It was just a demonstration of today's lesson. So let's get started with the lesson. As you know guys, that we are getting a number of fake news, whether it's related to COVID-19 or it's related to any death of celebrities and many more. So we need to avoid such kind of fake news. Now what we can do is, if someone is giving us fake news, then we need to tell them about our opinion. Okay, so how you can tell them about your opinion? So in today's lesson I will give you some of the key expression which you can use when someone is giving you fake news. So, and also today I am also giving you some of the points by which you can understand whether the news is fake or not. So before going to start with the lesson, I will give you some of the vocabulary related to fake news. So as you know, first one is itself fake news. Now what does fake news mean? It means it's it kind of news, or you can say kind of stories which is not true, and the purpose behind making this kind of news or stories is to damage a personality, or you can say an agency or a business, or just for grabbing attention, or you can say just to getting clicks on internet, as we are getting a lot of forwarded messages on internet. So these all are example of fake news. Now if I talk about second type of news, which is conspiracy news. Now what is conspiracy news? So this kind of news, it is basically you can say an explanation of an event which is differ from the official event. Okay, if you are not getting, I am giving you an example which is related to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, so as we know that he died in 1845. Okay, but remember in 2013 we got a news about Gumnami Baba, that there is a person named Gumnami Baba and he is a saint or monk, and he is living mysteriously at Uttar Pradesh. And some reporters claim that they are none other than our iconic leader Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So that kind of news, you can say it is an example of conspiracy theory. Okay, that is differ from the official account. In actual, we all know that he died in 1845. Okay, so now third one is hoax. So what is hoax? Hoax is a type of bad practical joke. Okay, I will give you example. For example, if you are getting any so nowadays we are getting a lot of news related to celebrities death. For example, अभी मैंने कुछ हाल ही में सुना था कि मिस्टर अमिताभ बच्चन died in road accident or in car accident. So this kind of news are basically considered as hoax. So this is all about our vocabulary related to fake news. Now I will look into the key expressions related to fake news. So if someone is giving you fake news and if you find that it's not authentic, so what you can tell them is, number one, that's inaccurate. Number two, that's not true. Number three, I find hard to believe. Number four, it doesn't make any sense. Number 5 and 6 were impolite, so you can use with your friends, okay, or with your younger siblings, or so you can say that's BS. What is BS? That's bullshit. And number 6 is that's ridiculous. So these all are the key expression which you can use when someone is giving you a fake news. Okay, now I will give you some of the points by which you can also, now I will give you some of the bonus point by which you can actually identify that whether the person is telling you a fake or not. So, if someone is giving you a fake news, first of all, you should ask them about the source. Okay, you should ask them question. What kind of question you should ask them? From where you get that information, or from where you get the news. Okay, and if they say they are getting the news from BBC, or they are getting the news from any social media platform or any journal, or it can be your mohalle wali auntie, they are best source of news, but they are not authentic, we know. You have to be very careful about the sources they are getting. So after knowing about their sources, you can think over it, and if you find it not reliable, not authentic, so you can tell them directly it's not a good source. Okay, if you don't find it authentic, you can tell them that it's not a good source. Now, number two is you should ask them how would or why would. It's always better to ask them a lot of questions. So if you ask them that how would it happen or why would it happen, sometimes it's better to ask them about a lot of questions, because it's always better to go for an explanation rather just to believe on a statement. So I know that some people are ready with their explanation and they are so good, but you should always ask for questions. It's so important to ask about their opinion. And I have only one message for you. Please stop spreading fake news and stop spreading a hatred message. And just for today, keep smiling and keep learning. I will see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.